Let's talk about big jobs. I mean, really big. We're talking about moving massive shipping containers, the kind that carry everything from clothes and electronics to food and cars. You can't do that with a forklift. You need something colossal. You need an STS crane. STS stands for ship to shore. These giants are the workhorses of container terminals around the world. Imagine a massive metal arm taller than the Statue of Liberty stretching out over the water. That's an STS crane, and its job is to load and unload those containers from cargo ships with incredible speed and precision. Without these mechanical marvels, global trade as we know it would grind to a halt. Think about it. Almost everything you buy has been on a ship at some point, and those ships rely on STS cranes to get the job done. Building these giants is no small feat. It takes serious engineering and a whole lot of steel. Some companies have truly mastered the art of STS crane construction. One of the biggest names in the game is ZPMC, a Chinese company that builds more cranes than anyone else on the planet. They've got shipyards cranking out these behemoths at an incredible pace. Then there's Konecranes from Finland, known for their innovative designs and focus on automation. These guys are all about making cranes smarter and more efficient. And let's not forget Liebherr, a German company with a reputation for building some of the most powerful and reliable cranes in the world. They're like the German cars of the crane world, built to last. These companies, along with a handful of others, are locked in a constant battle for crane supremacy. It's a competition that benefits everyone as it drives innovation and pushes the limits of what these machines can do. Building an STS crane is like assembling a giant, incredibly complex Lego set. It all starts with steel plates, tons and tons of steel plates. These plates are cut, shaped, and welded together to form the crane's massive components. We're talking about the boom, which is the long arm that reaches out over the ship. Then there's the leg, which supports the whole structure. And let's not forget the trolley, which moves back and forth along the boom, carrying the containers. The engineering that goes into these machines is mind-blowing. They have to withstand incredible stresses and strains, from the weight of the containers to the forces of wind and waves. It's a testament to the skill of the engineers and the welders who put these giants together. You might be wondering how you even move something as big as an STS crane. Well, you ship it, but not in any ordinary ship. These cranes are so large that they have to be transported on special heavy lift vessels. These ships are like giant floating platforms designed to accommodate the massive size and weight of the cranes. The cranes are carefully loaded onto the vessel using hydraulic jacks and rollers. The journey across the ocean can take weeks, and it's not without its risks. Storms and rough seas can pose serious challenges, but these ships are crewed by experienced sailors who know how to handle their precious cargo. Up in the air, the vital skills of a crane operator. Now let's talk about the people who operate these giants. Crane operators have one of the most important jobs in the port. They're the ones who control these massive machines, lifting and lowering containers with incredible precision. It's not a job for the faint of heart. Crane operators work high above the ground, often in cramped and uncomfortable cabs. They need nerves of steel and a steady hand. Training to become a crane operator is rigorous. It involves classroom instruction, simulator training, and hours of hands-on experience. These men and women are true professionals, and their skills are essential to keeping global trade moving. Precision in action. How STS cranes keep cargo moving. So how do these cranes actually work? It's all about hydraulics and a complex system of cables and pulleys. The crane operator uses joysticks and levers to control the movement of the boom, trolley, and spreader. The spreader is the part of the crane that actually attaches to the container. It locks onto the container's corner castings, and then the crane lifts the container up and over to its destination. STS cranes are incredibly efficient. A skilled operator can move hundreds of containers in a single shift. They work around the clock, loading and unloading ships as quickly as possible to keep goods moving around the world. High-tech titans, the future of crane technology. The world of STS cranes is constantly evolving. New technologies are being developed all the time to make these machines even bigger, stronger, and more efficient. We're talking about things like remote control operation, where operators can control the crane from a central location using cameras and sensors. This improves safety and allows for greater efficiency. Then there's automation. Some cranes are already partially automated, and fully automated cranes are on the horizon. This means that cranes will be able to load and unload ships without any human intervention. The backbone of global trade. Why STS cranes matter. STS cranes are more than just impressive machines. They are the backbone of global trade. Without them, the world would be a very different place. Think about all the things we rely on from other countries: food, clothes, electronics, medicine. All of these things are transported by ships, and those ships rely on STS cranes to get the job done. So the next time you see a container ship, take a moment to appreciate the incredible engineering and human skill that goes into keeping those goods moving. A salute to ingenuity, appreciating the engineering behind the cranes. We often take for granted the complex systems that make our modern world possible, but the truth is, none of it would be possible without the ingenuity and hard work of countless individuals. The next time you see an STS crane, take a moment to appreciate the engineering marvel in front of you. From the massive steel beams to the intricate hydraulic systems, these cranes are a testament to human ingenuity. And let's not forget the people who design, build, operate, and maintain these machines. They are the unsung heroes of global trade, working tirelessly to keep the world moving. So here's to the giants on the docks and the people who make them run.